Alright, Shalom. Call all y'all about Shah. Shalom to the left. This is another video kind of backing up the previous video, speaking on how the top elites, they know what's about to take place. They know what's going to happen. They know biblical prophecy is going to unfold. So they want to make sure they're in position and place to try to reemerge and come out on top. Or they talking about this end of the world shit when it's not going to be the end of the world. It's going to be the end of their world, their kingdom, them ruling, their rulership. So they trying to preserve and save all type of stuff, and I got a few presets I'm gonna pull. But listen to what he puts in this video about the AI and the underground cities and the data centers and this water situation. Because they, in order to survive underground, you got to have a bunch of water. You got to be able to clean. You got to be able to drink and nourish yourself. You got to be able to water your gardens or whatever stuff you're growing down there. So they keep talking about, the data centers need all this. Like, no, Esau always up to some shit, man. And like the scriptures say, he that dig up a pit shall fall therein. So let me let this video play, and I'll pull some presets. And look, he right. Because look what the scripture says. Book of Revelation 6:15, it says, and the kings of the earth, and the great man, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks. Why they want to hide in these rocks so bad? Let's see why they want to hide in these rocks so bad. It said, to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who should be able to stand? They know Yahweh shall come back. They got the history. Even though they're trying to rewrite history, they got the artifacts. They've seen all type of stuff. They don't have archaeologists dig up type certain stuff. They done seen the different seals of the prophets and all type of stuff like that. They know what's gonna happen. They not them crackers not spending all this money just to go underground and play around. No, they trying to ride this out. But only do they know they're not gonna be safe either way it go, because they gotta pay for what they gotta pay for. It is what it is, man. We had to pay for our shit, so they gotta pay for their shit too. Now let me get another preset. I'm gonna end this. Book of Amos 9:2 says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, this will I bring them down. So no matter where they go, they even got that video just touching on one thing they got. They even got the space hotels. They can float around while shit dropping down here and going down while they up in the air and try to ride this shit out too. Even the underwater cities. Esau try to be slick, man. Esau really trying to outslick the Most High. But the Most High is omnipotent, omnipresent. And hey, wherever you go, like the scripture mentioned, the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. They go to and fro in the earth, beholding the good and the evil. So wherever Esau think they're going to go at and try to hide out, that shit not working, man. Now it says, let me see. It says, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, this will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Talking about the big giant creatures down there, because it ain't just one. You got creatures down there that can tear some shit up. They can withstand that pressure down there. I says, and though they go into captivity before their enemies, this will I command the sword, and they shall slay them, and I will set my eyes upon them for evil and not for good, because they ain't really doing no good. They got all these resources all there. Look what they trying to do with the water. They trying to take that shit. So like, yeah, they trying to take that shit too and go on the ground. Talking about all these people gonna die. That's what Esau want, man. This is who's ruling right now. This is how you know who the wicked is. Like the book of Job mentioned who the wicked is. Now, that's backing up that scripture about the book of Ezekiel, and what that guy was mentioning in the previous video. It says, and the Lord Yahweh of hosts is he that touches the land, and it shall melt, and all that dwell therein shall mourn, and it shall rise up holy like a flood, and shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt. Only difference is the flood is going to be drowned with fire. It said, it is he that buildeth his stories in the heaven, and hath founded his troop in the earth. He that calleth for the waters of the sea, and poured them upon the face of the earth. Yahweh is his name. And look, they keep mentioning how these billionaires keep trying to buy all this land to duck off too. So it's not no made up myth. It's not no fabrication. I seen a post somebody put on there talking about this video might be AI on there with Bill Gates saying that. No, you go read it. He got different articles and all type of stuff talking about depopulation. So, and using up resources for whatever other agenda they so-called have, but it's really something else. This is real facts, man. This ain't nothing made up. This ain't nothing just for because somebody bored or whatever. Like, no, this is biblical prophecy. And it sounds crazy because it is. So I just want to bring this out. I happen to see this too, and just following up on the previous video. I'm going to do another one about people getting sent off to this war too, because hey, a lot of you women, y'all going to be looking crazy once y'all look and be like, dang, well, they keep asking already now, where the real men at? Most of the real men, they got a woman. Hey, then you got some women coming with the mindset of, hey, I don't even care if you got a woman, take me too, because they see how crazy it's about to get, how real it is, and how life been lifing, so to speak. So I don't want to rock the side of this edifying. Call all y'all about Shalom.